Injuries happen in the field. We all know that. We've all been there, whether it was ourselves or a friend. How are you going to take care of yourself? How are you going to fix that injury, or at least patch you up to the point where you can get yourself to some professional help? One of the great kits we're going to go through right here, the stainless steel surgical set. So listen, we should all be carrying a basic first aid kit in our packs, in our vehicles, our go bags, whatever it might be. Now, sometimes if you spend a little bit more time out there in the woods, or in the bush as we like to call it, versus your average everyday Joe, you want to carry something a little bit more extensive. I know I've had to use this a few times myself, the stainless steel surgical kit. It's got your basics in there, and I've got a little cheat sheet here in front of me. It is MOLLE-Compatible. We sell these in OD Green and in the black here, one snap on the end. So it's nice. You can put it on any MOLLE paneling you might have on your pack or in your car. Definitely haven't used all of the instruments in it, but then again, I am not a medical professional. So you get a handful of items with this kit here. You get a pen, a little light on the butt end of it, some basic antiseptic towelettes. You get 2 of those. You get 2 basic alcohol swab pads here, and you've got a couple of single-use scalpel blades right here. And you have all the stainless steel tools in here to use those. You also get a number 4 as far as some line for stitching. Pretty common size used for stitches. And here you'll see we're gonna do a video where it's clipped a little closer here so you guys can see up close and personal some of the items that are in this kit. It comes with some basic scissors, some tweezers, and they're all medical grade. You know, they all have the rib locks on the back end. There's your tweezers, a number of other tools here that you can work with. It even has, I don't know what they call this thing in the dentistry world. I'm definitely not a dentist, and I don't know what it's called, but remember this miserable thing whenever you were a kid, even as an adult, for scraping teeth? Well, it actually comes in pretty useful in the field. I'm a big fan of beef jerky. A lot of us will carry that beef jerky in our kits, in our bags, if we go out to training for snacks, because you don't have to have it refrigerated. It's high in protein, relatively high in fat, low in carbs. It's gonna give you a lot of energy. But I tend to get that stuff stuck in my teeth pretty hardcore. So if I don't have a toothbrush on me, or if it's just too deep, I gotta be carrying floss, or I gotta be carrying something like this. Also, other than this, everybody knows you have to take care of your feet. If you have issues with toenails and whatnot, this can really save you in a pinch. If you got something stuck underneath your toenail, if you have an ingrown toenail, something along those lines, this is another great tool for that. So this is something that I carry. I carry an OD Green one myself in my kit. It's my preference on the color. But I carry this stuff, and I add a few more things to it. The one thing I would like to see in this kit, or that I think you should add, are some butterfly strips for bandages. Those have really come in handy for me over the years. They're pretty tough. It's a heck of a lot better than a regular old Band-Aid, but I just stick a few of them right on the inside pocket here, just so I know what I have. And that is one of the kits I like to carry in one of my bags, the stainless steel surgical kit.